Hey Cody, thanks for the question. So in regards to what is dropshipping and is it easy, that's a yes or no answer. Yes, dropshipping is easy enough to grasp the concept, and yes, it's easy enough to facilitate the marketing to start the business, but no, it's not easy to build the business. But obviously you know that, that's why you're proactive enough to ask me these questions. Obviously there's no secret formula to build a business overnight, and that's why it's about putting in the hard yards and the hustle, and that's why I've taken the time to make this video for you, because I can really appreciate you reaching out to me. So I hope this helps. It's only going to be a brief video. If you have any more questions about dropshipping, please send me another email, or what I'll do is put my email down here at the bottom, so just flick me one and I'm more than happy to answer any questions you might have. So what is the premise of dropshipping? Basically what it is you create a website, whether it's through Shopify or through WordPress, or you have a company build you a website. And then what you do is actively seek out retailers and wholesalers that sell products. And what happens then is those products will be selling for a certain price. On your website, you would use similar images and similar descriptions. You wouldn't use the same because you don't want to get sued for copyright, but similar of everything, but you charge more. And then what happens is, using marketing tools, you create web traffic to your site and people buy through you. And then manually you would enter in all those people's details into the other retailer's website. And you would say to that retailer, please do not put in any promotional material, or please do not put in any invoices. And you do this in the comments section. And then the retailer would then ship to the details you've put. So essentially they've shipped to your customer. So you're never ever holding any stock, any goods, any services. The only time it can get a little tricky is when customers want to refund something, and I'll get to that later. But basically it's real easy. It's just a case of getting the traffic to your site. That's all you've got to do. That's the main key to building the business. Now, a question I get a lot is, well, why wouldn't customers just go to the other website? Why would they go to yours if customers are knowing that things are going to cost different prices in different websites? Well, to be honest, customers don't know that. They're not very savvy when it comes to online shopping. They might check out the first 1 to 3 clicks on Google, but that's it. Now, I don't feel that's ripping anyone off, because you're only taking a small percent. You know, you're not charging 500% on the product. You're only taking 5, 10, 20 bucks, whatever. But what you've done for them is facilitate it so that all these different retailers are all in the one shop. So essentially you've gone to the effort of made it so that customers don't have to search or scour the internet for certain products. So I think for taking a small percentage for doing all the hard work is more than enough of a thank you, and you're not ripping anyone off or anything like that. So basically what would happen is you would start doing marketing to get people to your website, whether it's Facebook marketing, Instagram, SEO, however you want to do it. I find Facebook marketing is really intriguing, and it's so complex with the algorithms that they offer, because you can do it where you market just to people that like pages. So essentially you're like, all right, well, I want to get more Facebook pages, Facebook likes on my page, so I'm going to market just to people that like Facebook pages. Or I want to get more sales, so I'm going to now market directly to people that are more likely to buy through Facebook. So it's really intriguing what you can do through it. So it's a matter of grasping that. That's a whole new video, because that's a lot of in-depth information. This is really just a quick brush over. But once you start doing that and you build traffic, then you can invest more money into building more traffic. Now, the reason I said no earlier is if it's easy to do, or is it easy to do? And the answer is no, because you have to constantly be updating and reevaluating the products that you're selling. Because every day you have to make sure that all the products that you're selling on your site are still in stock on the other site, they're up to date, as well as they're still the same prices and that sort of thing. Because what happens if you picked a product that was on sale at the time and it's no longer on sale, and then someone buys it from you, and then you got to pay for it, and it's 20 bucks more than what they paid you? You don't want that. So really every day you've got to be keeping an eye on it, keeping check, making sure it's all going well. But essentially it's very easy to do. You don't have to hold any stock. You're not holding any goods at your home. There's no clutter. I mean, look at this shit, like all of that. Yeah, look, there's a lot. I've got boxes upon boxes of stuff which is just sitting there, and it takes up space. So dropshipping can really be a good way to go if you're hard on space. But absolutely, it's something that I'd recommend you looking into further. And that's why, if you have any questions for me, please send me an email, because I'm more than happy to explain it even further. So hopefully that's touch base on the premise of it. And yeah, please, by all means, send me an email. I'm more than happy to go through it further with you. Thanks, Cody, and thanks everyone else.